looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Dribbled up the line. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. One out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Pitch on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And they remain well behind. Danny Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Danny Barnes.
Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Adam Duvall will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Richard looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Pierce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 23-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Solarte.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Pierce.
At the plate, Steve Pierce. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Javier Baez.
Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Chris Carter now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hernandez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Here's Randall Grichuk starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Bregman has it.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Correa right there. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
And it's time to recognize the man we feel made the biggest impact in this one. And here he is, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
The winning pitcher is David Robertson. His record is now 1-0. The save for Al Albuquerque is first. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.